Welcome to Punta Cana. Solo traveling, you wonder if there's certain experiences that are better with someone else. And I wanted to see what solo traveling to an all-inclusive resort in Punta Cana would be like. So I headed to the Occidental Caribe to try my first all-inclusive resort. After having a blast at Scape Park, exploring all the different water adventures and zip lines, it was time to head into Occidental Caribe and check in. And boy, was I in for a surprise. The line was quite long, and I didn't know anything about all-inclusives. So basically, I'm just checking in right now. There was quite a bit of a long line, as you can see behind me. But so far so good, and I'm really excited to get some food because I'm really hungry. But definitely the wait is real in terms of, I don't know what's going on, why it takes so long, but I'm hopefully gonna get a better room. Let's see. First impressions, this resort was huge, and I was so grateful that somebody helped me with my bags to my room because I would for sure get lost. Welcome to the Occidental Caribe. I'm so happy. This is my first all-inclusive, and man, when the guy was checking me in, there was so much to learn about this place. Like, you have to make reservations by a certain time for some of the restaurants. Some are formal dining, some are casual. You know, there's a lot. I think he said there's like 6 restaurants. There's, you know, a huge pool. They have like a beach party because they have a discotheque, but that's closed inside. So they just party on the beach. Yes, this is my room. I have a huge king bed, it looks like. I have my TV. I don't know how much of TV I'll be watching. Then there is a stocked mini bar as well. And one nice touch is I didn't even realize that I was gonna have a porch, which is nice. Let's go outside and check it out. But yes, this is my little abode for the next 2 evenings. And there's like a pool out there as well. But yes, so far I'm very, very excited for my stay here, and I just am really glad that I was able to make it to Punta Cana. It's one of those places that have always been, like, I've just been very curious about it, and now I'm actually getting to experience it at a beautiful resort, the Occidental Caribe. But right now I'm famished, so I'm going to try to see if I can get into Tokyo, one of the reservation restaurants that I wasn't able to make a reservation for tonight. So wish me luck, and I'll see you hopefully at Tokyo or at a buffet. But I think no matter what, it's gonna be a good meal. I arrived at the Tokyo restaurant with no reservations, but luckily as a solo traveler, I was able to be seated. Welcome, I made it to the Tokyo restaurant. I'm so glad I didn't have a reservation, but the lady let me in. That's the perks of being a solo traveler. But I'm just ready to order and get a lot of food, hopefully, because I'm super hungry. All I had was those chicken fried strips with fries, but this looks really exciting, and I'm ready to show you what an all-inclusive Japanese restaurant has to offer. It was so fun. I hadn't been to a Hibachi grill in ages, and I didn't know I signed up for an entire show. He was so entertaining. So the show has started, and my shrimp tempura has come out. And now we're frying some chicken. So far I got my pineapple juice, the fried rice, and fried chicken. And now we're getting some stir-fried beef, stir-fried seafood mix with vegetables. And we have the last course, dessert, which is supposed to be a fried ice cream. Let's see how that goes. The Hibachi Grill had awesome food, and it was a great way to meet other people seated at the table to go to other things like the bar and party at night. So we found the party. After an eventful day, it was time to call it a night since I was really tired after a long day at Scape Park. The next morning I woke up freed from an alarm clock and had a slow morning and just read a book and relaxed. After my first night sleeping at the Occidental Caribe, I can tell you it is definitely worth the price that I got it for. So I was wondering if I wanted to stay at an all-inclusive resort all by myself and how long I should do it. I decided to book 2 nights and so far, so good. I had an amazing dinner at the Tokyo restaurant where they had a hibachi grill with a very entertaining chef. And now I'm just having some coffee, having a bit of a slow morning, but now I'm going to head off to breakfast. I need to get dressed up because I think it says it's semi-formal. Different restaurants and different levels are all included in your stay, but some have more of a formal dining atmosphere, like where you dress up, and some are just casual. And even the bars, what I liked and what I was most worried about is that I don't drink, so I wanted to know that there were things for me. At the bar last night, I was able to get mochaccino, cafe latte, Diet Coke, Shirley Temples, you name it. But I'm very excited that now I can just show you my room in the light, which is really nice. And there's a high ceiling, which makes it feel very open and airy. And the ocean I can see from my porch. But yes, this has definitely been a good price. For 2 nights in total, I'm paying around, I think it is $168.78. I saw that they actually, if you book in advance, there's some days, if you're flexible when you come, that aren't as expensive. And of course, there's probably different levels of rooms in that, but honestly, this is just fine, especially for just me. And I'm right by the ocean front. If you were anywhere in Florida or Miami, you'd be paying top dollar for this experience. So this is definitely a unique experience, and so far I'm loving the all-inclusive atmosphere. This is definitely a place to come if you're gonna relax versus the general, like when you're really traveling, you're hopping from city to city to view the culture. This is definitely a beach holiday vacation. And I'm off to check out some food, the beach, and whatever the Occidental Caribe has to offer. Let's go. Time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. Finally found the restaurant, but basically I am being able to dine for free because it's included in the whole resort price with the ocean views behind me. And I got a freshly cooked omelet. Check this out. With everything I want on it. There's crepes, pancakes, caramelized bananas, some fruit. They also had pastry goods. The waitresses and waiters, they come by and they take your drink orders and set the table for you. If you want a good view, you definitely have to fight for it. Not fight for it, but you have to really ask for it. But I'm really excited to eat and then go swimming and then walk along the beach. I just really am enjoying myself so far, and this is definitely worth it, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think in terms of all-inclusive resorts. Have you stayed in them, or have you wanted to try but were like wondering where to even start or how to look for the best one? Let me know in the comments. And also, if you're enjoying this video so far, then please hit subscribe and the notification bell, as well as like it if you want to help support my channel. It means the world to me. But yes, breakfast goes from like 7 to 10:30 in the morning, then there's lunch, then there's dinner, and then not only that, then they have snack bar after 10:30 or whenever the dinner is closed, so you can still get food later on. But yes, so far really enjoying my experience. Like, of course, there's a lot of people here. So if you want like a drink, you really have to ask for it, like in terms of coffee even, and tea. Like I'm waiting for some milk for my café con leche. But otherwise it's good. Breakfast was amazing. amazing, and now I'm just checking out the pool. Probably gonna dive in because it is getting hot, and then check out the beach. I don't know, there's just so much to do here, and the place is so beautiful. Like, check this out. This is so nice. And then there's a bar restaurant over here too called the Marinocha. I like the concert music too. It's nice, good vibes. I wonder if I can get a virgin pina colada somewhere. That's what I'm really hoping for. But you can see there's a restaurant down here that has a buffet. And upstairs, there's an Italian pizzeria you can get pizza at night. Well, let's check out what they have over here. Some desserts and some food. They're already serving lunch. Wow. Also, one thing that you should know, or that one thing that is long, are the lines sometimes at some of the bars. While I don't drink, there are definitely times that I want like a non-alcoholic beverage. So that is one thing to note. Check out this line. But at least you have a nice view. Let's see what they're doing over here. So some things you can get up to while you're here is play some oversized, life-size chess, chill by the beach on these lounge chairs over my shoulder to the right under the palm trees in the shade, or you could come and play some beach volleyball. There also looks like people are windsurfing and parasailing. There's literally so many activities you can do here. And I'm really excited. I'm gonna like go back to my room, put some of my camera down, and have some fun. You don't have to get your feet dirty to take a walk along the beach here with this Malecon-like walkway. And the pool's just right there if you're not much of a salty water person. Finally, I decided to cool off by the pool before checking out the beach and taking a walk. $85 I got this. That's ridiculous. I think it was even less. It was just with tax that came to that. So guys, I'm just taking a walk along the beach, and while these are other all-inclusive resorts, you're still able to come take a walk if you want to. The beach is like public and free to use. But yeah, I just wanted to see like some of the other areas and beachfronts. I'll probably walk to that point over there and then head back to go to the Hard Rock Hotel to see what that looks like from the beach, and then head to get some lunch, because I am pretty starving. But these beaches are so beautiful. The sand's very white, and so far I'm really enjoying it. This is a very different style of travel than I'm used to, but so far, so good. What a lovely day in Punta Cana. It's a bit windy, but super, super beautiful. This beach just stretches along for, feels like miles, and the palm trees are just out of this world gorgeous. There's so much, I've never seen this many beach chairs just lined up. Definitely a sight to behold. I wanted to go kayaking, but basically it is too windy and the waves are way too choppy. But yep, otherwise good day in Punta Cana. After relaxing by the beach and just taking out in, it was time to head back and take a shower for dinner. Good evening. I'm here at the Dominican restaurant at Occidental Caribe. It is cool because basically you take a photo of a QR code to get your menu, and you can look at the English menu, the French menu, whatever language you speak. But it's called Rincon Criollo, and yesterday when I was at the Tokyo restaurant, the Hibachi grill, the girls told me they really like the food here, so I wanted to make sure I come here. And of course, I'm in the Dominican Republic. Why wouldn't I not try the Dominican food here? So I ordered the steak and onions, and it comes with like plantains, rice, and beans. I love the vibe of this place because it's super chill and relaxed. Because most of the time when you're going around here, there's so much going on. It's busy. This restaurant feels very quaint and just nice to relax in after a long day in the sun. But I'm very excited to see what the meal has in store. So first course is a shrimp and avocado salad. Let's see how this goes. First bite. Very fresh. What? Exactly what you need. It kind of reminds me of ceviche. The final course has come out. Well, not the final course, but the main course has come out. I have the steak and rice with a little bit of beans and plantains. Let me show you it. And here's the main course. And this is the pumpkin cream soup as well. We have some bread. While dining solo can be a daunting experience, I definitely find it a way to connect with the locals working at the restaurant. Okay guys, time to have the last course of this coconut lemon dessert. This looks pretty good. Very moist. And that's a wrap on the meal. Good morning, this is my last day in Punta Cana. I am just about to head down to see the sunrise as well as get breakfast, and then I'll be hitting the road again. I want to make my way towards like maybe a smaller town in the north, so we'll see how that goes because I have to take 2 buses to get there. Let's hope I make it there tonight. If I don't, then I'll stay one night in Santo Domingo and then continue on tomorrow morning. But for now, let's go see this sunrise. One thing to know is the Occidental Caribe doesn't really put you at a spot to watch an epic sunrise, but it's definitely great for a walk on the beach, especially when I had an 8-hour travel day ahead of me. Good morning, but yes, actually it was kind of funny. I woke up for sunrise, but sunrise isn't particularly, I think it was hidden behind this little inlet that we have here, but here I am for breakfast before I have to leave, and check this out. I have some eggs, pancakes, fruit, yogurt, and then they're bringing me some coffee. I love this. So guys, I basically checked in my hotel, and then when I tried to call an Uber, they wouldn't let the Uber in past the security gate. I don't know, I think they have a deal with the taxi cab drivers because there's always been some contentious things between the two. But basically then a guest there, nice man from Charlotte, lawyer, asked if I needed a ride to the front gate because it is far. Like these resorts are massive and the land from where the main road is like huge. So they gave me a ride to the Uber who waited for me, and then now I'm here at the Expresso Punta Cana bus station. Check it out. But yes, now I'll take a bus from here to Las Americas, and then from there to Sosua, and then there we go. I'm back into another area of Dominican Republic to share with you. I'm really excited, and I'm just gonna have a relaxing time on this bus journey, hopefully. All in all, would I stay at an all-inclusive again as a solo traveler? And I would have to say I would. Whether you're working remotely or just traveling solo and want to get away, you don't have to worry about anything. Your food is covered, there are free water sports, the pools are amazing, the beach is amazing, and what more could you ask for? If this helped in your decision to try an all-inclusive, then please hit subscribe and the notification bell so you're made aware for other adventures in Dominican Republic and beyond.